Welcome back to the channel. We're gonna play some 10-minute rapid, and we've gone down to 1550. Okay, good even number, but a number we don't want to keep. Keeping it simple tonight. We're just gonna play some rapid. He's gonna play the Petrov. All right. What does that do? Okay. So you have some kind of attack. I don't think. Let's go ahead, Queenside Castle. I don't play the Petrov, like, ever. Let's do this. I'm okay with this. I'm okay with this. What about if I go knight to e4? I'm just gonna do it. Basically transfers my pawn to the king's side. Which is fine. And then I queenside castle. That's what I'm thinking. Probably not a great time for me to be playing something that I'm not accustomed to. Okay, so takes, 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 takes. I don't think that works. I don't know what that really did for him, because it makes c3 even more powerful. I've just kind of been drained the last few days. Petrov's defense, classical Kozio attack. Okay. Good to know. What if I just go here? Something tells me I'm like begging to play that move. Go here. I'm going to queenside castle. I feel like it's more accurate. I don't like this. But, you know, if I take... I think I'm fine. All right. Well, if nothing else, I can upset his pawn structure. Kind of, not really. Okay, he takes with pawn. Something's telling me like this move is just like I gotta do this. Yeah, opening up the H file I feel like is the move right now. Okay. All right. So what do we do here? What is it that we do here? Okay, so if I push, he just goes back, which does make his bishop pretty terrible. If I take, he takes with check. I'm not sure I want that for my position. Oh, I'm not seeing that. Wait, yeah, that's fine. That's fine. I'm gonna come back here. And then probably go G3, F4. Just do it now. All right. Let's play A4. Guard this pawn. I could go queen to C2, I think, anytime. I don't think there's any threat coming along with that. All right, yeah, we're not gonna let him double up. We're gonna do this real quick. Let's do this. Attack this pawn. I think I'm just like one move too fast for him at like all times. Ah, that does blunder this. Yeah. Not yet though. Okay, let's calculate. This, get off my screen. Yeah, I'm gonna do that first. It seems right. Still keeps eye on this pawn. Okay. And let's just keep building. Keep building. Takes back. So I've won a pawn. Opening up the G file is, you know, can only help me, I believe, seems like. I'm not even sure that if he didn't take that I wouldn't go F5. May not be prudent. Okay, so he takes. I think I'm going, these pawns are gonna be like cannonballs. All right, so comes in with the check. Or sorry, the attacking of the rook. Do I come here? I gotta know I'm not gonna hang this pawn first. I think I'm gonna go here first, actually. I cannot let this pawn fall. This, do I go f5 or e5? Is the question. I think e5 is better for trying to promote eventually. All right. E5. I'm not entirely sure what he's attacking. All right. Okay, so my pawns are defended. I'm gonna go bishop to c2. My mouse will click. Oh my gosh. That skewers. That one's a bishop, right? Oh, is this just resignable? This might be resignable. Because you can't lose the rook. Okay, so that actually doesn't help anything, I don't think, because I just take. Yeah, that doesn't help anything. Take, he takes back with the rook, I take the bishop. Yep. Yeah, I actually kind of thought about that whole sequence before he did it, which is why I immediately knew it didn't do anything. Not to sound smart or anything. Okay. Okay, I guess I'll just lose that pawn. Or I'll counterattack. Boom. Now he has a passer. He does have a passer now. But I'm gonna sit my bishop on this. Yeah, that's what I wanted to do on this file, and not worry about the passer. I'll go here for now. My mouse does not want to click. Maybe it needs new batteries. All right, take another pawn. I know I just said I'm going to keep it on this file, or I'm going to have it on this file, but that doesn't necessarily mean keep it, just FYI. Trade a pawn. Yeah, these three pawns are going to roll down the board. My queenside pawns are just going to roll down the board. That's how that's going to go. So they are going to be helped by the bishop just to like kind of anchor them. Glad to play a pretty solid game. I think this one is all but in the bag, so I'm truly thinking that I don't need to be worried. I'm just gonna get up with my pawns. But it's a good, I'm glad to play a good game. I'll just put this guy here. He could make this go a little bit slow. So I need to make sure I don't let him flag me, because I don't like when that happens. Yeah, we gotta speed up. I'm not worried about the time, but I've let leads go that were better. I might just get this pawn up here so it's defended. Threaten the trade. Rook to e6. Okay. At this point, I think I can just put the rook on the A file and push the pawn. All right. He's gonna make it a little bit more complicated. I do kind of enjoy this, like playing, having to figure this out quick. It's fun. This is so hard to play for him. That's one of the joys of it. All right, down below a minute. Okay. Maybe just push this pawn now. If he comes to a5, then he just no, he didn't. We're good. If he comes king a5, I just push the pawn. Boom. That was interesting. 33 seconds. All right, you can't stop it. All right, we trade. Guard the pawn. We cut off the king. And we promote. And if he pushes his pawn, I do that. Now we pretty much just have to make sure that we don't stalemate him. All right, let's do this accurately. Checkmate. All right. Okay. Let's see what we did. Hope for good accuracy here. 85. I'll take it. 2 blunders. Yeah, let's not look at those. Very good play aside from the blunders, I suppose, because 85's, decent. So I played 90% accuracy against I'm not going to say about anything about who it was, but I believe the opponent was a 2000. They're not 2000 on daily, but it was a daily game. And I won. But yeah, not really going to gloat on that one. Long story short. But anyways, thanks a lot for watching. I enjoyed playing tonight's game. Hopefully we'll be on the way back up. Most of the games that I'm losing in time trouble. So, and then I played a game earlier on the phone with my brother. So that, and then I lost when the opponent had 6 seconds on the clock. So yeah, is what it is. I'll get it back. So thanks a lot, guys. Hope you're having good luck in your chess games, and hope you have a good night.